Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jabari Smith.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. MP out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at point guard. And for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Shepherd out there with Jalen Green. And it's Eason in at the small forward. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Brunson with it. Here's MP. The kick out to Anunoby. MP outside. And MP throws it down. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And it's Green missing. MP against Eason. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Eason. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Anunoby. Brunson the pass to MP. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka, who talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. And he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Anunoby in the corner. Back to MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 7 points.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Smith outside. Pass to Shepherd. Now Eason. Here's Smith. Takes a three. It's hauled in by MP.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Now, here's Şengün.
Great defense. The activity of MP so impressive right there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Rockets trail by 11. Now, Shepherd. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. It's good from long range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but They had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Shepard. Here's Şengün. The layup off target.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And it's Houston on the break. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Another miss by Houston. The Knicks leading by 11. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Spins. Here's Şengün. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And stolen by MP. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Shepard, the pass to Smith. Here's Eason. And the rejection by MP. No coverage that time.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Bridges kicks to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Rockets trail by 15. Shepard, the pass to Eason. Shepard with a screen for Eason. Pass to Şengün. And the rejection by MP.
You watch Şengün, he has all the moves on the interior.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Houston making some changes. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Thompson in for Shepard. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Şengün hits them both. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
There's Green with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And shots like this have to fire Green up. Big-time three there.
Right side Towns. Bridges kicks to MP. To the wing right side. Shoots. And again, it's New York.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Floats one. And the rejection by MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Now, here's Green. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. They get the rebound. The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Brunson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Eason. Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
We've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Wizards was terrific. He had 60 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Shepard. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Here's MP following the score by Houston. Over to the wing. Pass to Kolek. MP looking around. Shot clock at 6. MP finishes inside.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Thompson outside. Shepard with a screen for Thompson. Now here is Smith. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Towns with it. Picked up by Shepard. MP against Şengün. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in.
Number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Here's Shepard. Brunson covering. Shepard with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail. You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Smith outside. Şengün with the screen for Smith. To the paint. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 15. And here is MP. 20 points for him. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Smith in the posts. Thompson finds Şengün. Over MP. Şengün no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Back to MP. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Whitmore. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Atlanta.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
To end the run, out to Smith. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Smith's got 11 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Rockets, Dylan Brooks comes in for Smith, and Jalen Green subbed in for Whitmore. And so it's New York with it. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On defense, the Rockets trailing by 19. MP kicks to Brunson. Bridges for 3.
And you might want to think about working it inside more. The threes were falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second.
Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Brooks. And Tari Eason subbed in for Amen Thompson. Outside, Green. There's the drive. Oh!
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Knicks leading by 18. MP outside. Anunoby, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Houston with it. Outside, Green. Anunoby against Eason. Green with a screen on Hart. And it's Smith missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by New York. Smith with a screen on Bridges. There's Green with the 3. That one misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
And Şengün throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Brunson outside. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Şengün. Now Shepard. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Knicks out front, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. Here measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the New York Knicks.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. In the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy, Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And for Houston, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Anunoby, MP out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. MP's gotten 4 of his 7 3-point attempts to drop, really getting it done out there. Here's Şengün, again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
To stop the run. Şengün, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size, that is Josh Hart.
And Hart drops them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Green, jacks up a three, buries it from three-point range. Green's got 10 points.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's MP. 30 points in the game. New York moving the ball around. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Smith, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the free throw, no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Lets it go with a 3. Şengün, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Anunoby, good.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Eason finds Smith. Outside, Green. Pass to Shepard. Shot to stop the run. The Rockets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Pass to Shepard. Smith outside. Here's Shepard, the 3. Offensive rebound. Eason passes to Şengün. Here's Shepard to the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. MP inside. Şengün's there. Great defense that time from Şengün. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smith. He's got 11. Eason passes to Green. Eason, the screen. A 3-ball. Knicks with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Şengün. And that one, good. Şengün's got 21 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here is Green after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer from deep. And Jalen Green hits from deep. Green's got 13.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half too. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Shepard. The Knicks making the shot. Green deciding where to go with it. Şengün with the screen for Green. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here's Green. He's got 13. MP finds Hart. And again, New York with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Anunoby kicks to MP. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. MP's got 39.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
The Knicks shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. From deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Shepard, the pass to Şengün. Takes it from 10, and there it is for him. Şengün's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Anunoby a screen on Şengün. MP shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
For New York, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
MP outside. Pass to Towns. McBride with the ball. MP outside. And here's Towns. New York moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They've got Cam Whitmore. Shepard out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now MP. Following the 3-point attempt by Dillon Brooks.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Now here's Thompson. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better,
and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Here's Şengün. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease. When
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Shepard. The Rockets again can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
A nice shot by MP.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Pass to Şengün. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Shepard. Driving the lane and finished off by Shepard.
And Smith already understands you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
Towns finds MP. Releases from 15, and he knocks down the jumper. MP's got 53.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter.
3 points.
Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Here's Şengün. Knicks with the rebound. To the inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Eason. Şengün kicks to Smith. Now Eason. Clock at 6. Shepard the pass to Şengün. He blocks it again.
His monster defensive night continues, piling up the blocks.
And in this team's proud history, he just equaled the most blocks in a game. Now think of that. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. There's another block.
And this is a supercharged defensive performance. No one in franchise history has more block shots in a single game.
He never lets up, ever. Reading and reacting to every pass and every shot.
And he's protecting the rim like his life depends on it. When a player puts this much into his defense, shows what a will to win he has.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 1:05 left to play here in the 4th. The Knicks shooting has been just great in the 4th quarter, 54%. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Smith. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by MP.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Hits it again. Wow.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Pass to Shepard. Screen by Şengün. And it's Shepard missing. MP outside. Launches a three. No good that time. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.